Hey guys, what is going on? This is Ready Gaming HD here, and today this is our second video on FIFA. This is FIFA 12 transfer summers, summer transfers, and we have some interesting transfers. We obviously know most of these have already happened, but now they are in packs on FIFA, and some of them ain't in packs on FIFA anymore. They've been transferred out of the game, or out of the game into the game. Some stuff like that. I think there's only one player removed from packs, so yeah, let's get right into this. Van Persie has moved from Arsenal, Manchester United. No overall change there, but no position change either. I think he's going to get a lot of hate when it's an Arsenal Manchester United game off the Arsenal fans, and I think it's a big mistake for him. Well, a great move for him actually, but a mistake that Arsenal had to let him go. But they did buy one amazing player. His Team of the Year card was unreal in FIFA. His name is Santi Cazorla. Well, that's his common name. His first name is Santiago, and his surname is Cazorla Gonzalez. He moved from a right mid position to a centre attacker mid. He played for Malaga and now playing for Arsenal, which that is a great move if you think about it. Playing for Arsenal would be good, but Malaga, they were a money side in FIFA 12 career mode, and a bit like PSG, I say they're going to buy some pretty decent players, just not the same as PSG, because Ibra and Thiago Silva are unreal. And moving on to the third transfer, Stefano Monreal. He was not in packs, so I don't know what team he did play for. And his new team is Lazo or Lizzo. People call it different things. I don't know which one's the real team name. And then Alou Diarra, he played for Marseille, now moved to West Ham. That's a good buy on behalf of West Ham. Moving West Ham just coming back up into the Premier League and buying some pretty decent players. On to our next, not transfer, but he might have been transferred or he might retire, but he's not in packs no more. He did play for Juventus, but he's removed from packs now. I will have to look into further detail of which team he plays for and which team that Stefano played for before Lizzo. And that was a voice crack. And then one that sad to see him go, but he didn't really get played. Craig Bellamy, left wing to a left mid. He did play for Liverpool. He didn't really get played much, but Liverpool let him go, and he wanted to go back to Cardiff. So whatever. And then Marchena, centre back from Villarreal to Dev Porto. I don't really know much on those two teams. I mean, I've heard of Villarreal before, but I haven't heard of RC Liverpool. And then same transfer, just a different player below that. It is Javier Gallagher. He was a centre attack mid into a left mid of Villarreal to Porto. And then moving on, Ulf Melberg, centre back, not in packs, and now is at Villarreal. Villarreal doing a lot of selling and buying. I think that's the only time they're in this actually, but yeah. Joris Matthewson, Malaga to Feyenoord. I don't know much about those two teams yet again. And here's a shocker for me. Roman Lukaku played for Chelsea, now West Bromwich Albion. I don't know if he's been bought or it's a loan, but the deal has gone underway anyway. And Salmon Rondon played for Malaga, now Ruben Kazan. I don't know much about those two teams, but I don't know if that's a good buy or not. Botia, centre back, was at Real Sporting, now at Sevilla FC. Don't know much on those two teams either. I'm not really a big Spanish team follower or anything like that. I used to be, but then I just went off watching football. I do like go to some like Carlisle games now and again. That's where I'm from, and that's a team that I support, as well as Liverpool, because I know that Carlisle will never get in the Premier League. If they do, then I'll definitely go to one of those games. And now another one to another transfer. Dev Pizarro, centre mid from Roma to Fiorentina. Might be a good buy, and I used to watch Fiorentina quite a lot, and they used to be beast back in the day. That was when I think Mutu played for them. And that was when he moved from Chelsea there. I liked Adrian Mutu, but some things changed. Jack Rodwell, centre defensive mid to a centre mid from Everton to Manchester City. Now that is a great move for Jack Rodwell. He is 20, I think. 21, I'm not sure, but that is a great move for a very young player. And now this is probably one of my favourite, Joe Allen, centre mid from Swansea to Liverpool. I don't know much on the play, but he is young, and apparently he's got agility like a real one. But yeah, we'll have to find out about that when I watch Liverpool's first game of the season on TV, because I'm a tramp and I can't afford to go. Pacheco, I don't know much about him, but he was right mid, now he's a left mid, and now he's playing at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Marcus Rosenberg, a striker, played for Werder Bremen, now at West Brom Albion. Don't know if that's a good move, I've never heard of Rosenberg. Christian Lely, right back, Hertha BSC to Levante, UD. Michael Kitely, or Knightley as people call him. Basically, everyone calls him both names. He's a right mid, plays for used to play for Wolverhampton Wanderers, now plays for Stoke City. Jeff Cameron, now a 72 overall from a 68. He is a centre mid into a centre back, or is that just a mistake by EA? It's not highlighted in Grace, I think that just might be a mistake. He played for Houston Dynamo, now at Stoke City. Thomas, I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Was a right wing, now right mid. He used to play for Reading, now at Barnsley. Danny Shitu, centre back, Queen's Park Rangers to Millwall. Peter Rampage, centre back, Queen's Park Rangers, Crystal Palace. And Anthony Gerrard, centre back, Cardiff City, Huddersfield Town. And I'm sorry I rushed it a bit at the end there, but I have to go now, so I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.